Alright guys, I want to make a quick video just because the other one is kind of long and I need to get this information out there. So just based on the video I just posted about the neighbor demon, just give you some history. I'm going to be posting video. There was the first attempt was the guy in the Dodge Durango. They had like what seemed to be a truck full of niggas that were trying to block the road. I'm going to post that clip of me flashing my lights, trying to get this guy to move. Then next thing you know, they got some guy walking from behind the car, right? And I'm basing on this guy, right? And then so now they have a setup where you have a SUV, 1 o'clock in the morning, heavy tents, blocking the road, not moving, and then you got another person walking from the back talking about there was the Durango. Put two and two together, especially with what we're going through. Plus, you ain't even got to be. Let's just put it like this. Quick scenario. Had I been living in Chicago or Detroit and this situation happened, how do you think it would have ended? Let's be realistic. Let's say I wasn't a targeted individual, and let's say that I was just an average nigga that was trying to survive in Chicago, Baltimore too. I'm just taking out of Baltimore, Chicago, Detroit, and there's a nigga riding through Chicago, Detroit, and he sees an SUV that won't move in the middle of the street, and then it's nighttime, and he see little buddy. He got a little buddy walking from the back with his hands in his pocket, like he up to something. What do you think is gonna happen? Somebody gonna get shot. That's what's gonna happen. All right. So that's how I reacted. I didn't react as far as shooting someone, but I reacted as far as like, oh shit, this situation looks mad sketchy. And they try to make it. They try to make a situation that they turn sketchy into making it seem like I was the aggressor because I was defending myself. That was the first time. Then, when I leave that situation, I see them talking to police. So I pull over somewhere in the neighborhood to make the video. And then when I'm leaving, it seems to me that they're talking to the police. So I leave. I go wash my clothes. I'm driving back past my house, right, which is now. I'm sitting in Shoppers. And I'm just, looking to see if the police are like, looking for me on some weird shit, or if they reported anything, which is not. They don't have anything, right? Especially when I have the whole video of everything that happened. But it's a scare tactic. They want to put fear in you. It's to make you paranoid. To look over your shoulder, to worry about, oh my gosh, did they call it? And you could know that you're innocent. It's just that you also know that everyone else is against you. And that's so you don't because you don't have that trust in the system, which you shouldn't. But because the system is not going to treat you right, you're already at a disadvantage. So I'm driving through my neighborhood, right? I'm seeing like, okay, I'm about to go wash my clothes. Right after the Durango, I come back, and this video I just posted with the whole demon guy. I'm literally driving through my neighborhood, and they got cars sitting in, with the whole one eye. They got cars sitting in the parking lot. So I wasn't going home anyway. I was just driving through my neighborhood to get the temperature, get a temperature check, which I suggest all you guys to do. So I'm getting a feel for the neighborhood. It's late. I'm seeing what's up. And, I'm about to make a U-turn. In the process of me making a U-turn, I make a turn on a one-way street. So you're going to see me go on the one-way street. When I'm turning down, that's when I catch the interaction with the guy. With the neighbor guy. Now, he's not my neighbor. He lives in the neighborhood. I live a couple blocks, maybe 4 or 5 blocks, or how streets over from him. But this is kind of like it all connects. So, I'm in the video, you hear me talk about another car, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is the car right here. And then what I capture is somebody walking. Now, I don't know who. I'm assuming it's the guy who was driving aggressive down the street before that I just talked about. So my presumptions, my sentiments exactly. You're going to hear on the tape everything. This nigga starts yelling. You don't hear me say anything to him. You don't hear me respond. Like I said, guys, how do you know that I'm just not parking my car? How do you know my car? How do you know it's me? You hear him say, I'm tired of you messing with me. I don't know this guy, guys. I don't even stop around that neighborhood. I literally use that to get to my house. That's it. I don't converse with anybody. I don't know anybody that lives on that street. So this guy yelling at 2 o'clock in the morning about someone messing with him. Seems like it was a trap. You know what I mean? It seems like to me that they wanted to make it seem like I was doing something. I'm this terrorist in the neighborhood, and they got this kid just yelling and talking about he's going to throw a brick through my window and all this other foolishness when I've been recording the whole situation. So not only do I have him on recording, I have the whole time leading up to me even turning into the neighborhood. So it's nothing can be said. You can hear the whole tape as well as with the Durango on how I handled the situation. And the reason why I record these things is so that my words cannot be twisted up. And so that people can't lie on me. And that's why I'm telling you guys it's important for you to record because you never know what's going to happen. So I want you guys to look at this video and it should prove to you that these people know us. Right? There was no cell phones involved. We're talking about a hood nigga, wannabe hood nigga out here at 1 o'clock in the morning driving crazy through the neighborhood. I'm turning out of a one-way, getting ready to go home, and this nigga just randomly decides to yell at me about busting my windows open. Okay? That was random. Random as hell. I don't say nothing to the boy. All I do is record this guy, like I said, for my safety and future reference. And I'm glad I did. So this is just a little, explanation of what that video happened and what led up to that.